Okay. I'm in so much pain. And I'm handling it. So much dandruff. Oh well. It's snowing outside. And I'm just like, so I have to check my fingernails every time I scratch my head because I learned a long time ago that I never really know how long I'm scratching and how deep I'm scratching unless I'm really, really like healthy and strong and super paying attention and have all sorts of other things in my life that I don't have right now. And I apologize for this being like a distraction and everything, but like I'm trying to get some nutrition in me. And I've got my human bib here. I mean, human bib, adult bib is what I meant to say. So there's literally no blue out there whatsoever, and there's snow. I'm almost positive it's snow. I looked on the weather thing, and it says possible rain today, but the way it's a little slower than rain, and it's different sizes in a way that rain doesn't usually. And my eyes hurt a lot. I've been looking at the computer screen too much the last too many days. I cannot drink anymore, like, and it's so good. It's golden milk. It's whew. With coconut milk and maca added. Oh, love that. That's grapefruit juice. God, my neck is freaking out today. So I'm super sad. And I was super glad, like, not, I mean, I don't know, maybe an hour ago or so. Maybe not even that much. Feels like forever because I'm hurting so bad. My mom was wonderful and I can't. It's too long of a pillowcase. If I could sew, which I can, but I can't. I can, but I can't, but I can't. But I can't. If I could just get myself to that point again where I could sew, or I could handle my mother sewing, but she hasn't been really. Ow. I'm gonna try this for a minute. Because I hurt so bad, like, oh. Still haven't looked in the mirror yet today, and boy, is it obvious. I'm quite surprised. I didn't know if those were there. There's no blue outside, and I hurt, and I can't do this for very long because my wrist is kicking my trash. But I'm having a range of emotions, mostly because, I started to feel relaxed and happy and comfortable, and ouch, 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 ouch. And then my body, like, I can't. I can't. I can't live with my parents for very long. Excuse me, I don't feel. This is not the best environment for me. I'm not able to be my minimalist self when I'm with my hoarder parents. And I don't know if I'm just seeing a white hair. I have one up there. I have quite a few. It's pretty awesome. My friend Barbara. Oh gosh, I miss that woman. So sad why we're not connected anymore. I don't even understand. But I don't even understand why I'm not connected with most of the people. I'm not connected with it anymore, except for the ones that I've chosen, to not encourage to connect with me too much, because I don't have it in me anymore to deal with almost anyone. I mean, even if Barbara were super wanting to connect with me, which she did sort of somewhat recently, but I didn't know what to say. Bad things had already happened with my body and whatever, and I tried to respond, and I was kind of confused. Like, she was giving me information that I felt like she was like expecting a certain type of reaction from me, or needing some type of validation or congratulations, and I didn't, like, a part of me, I wanted to just like yell at her, like, I don't care what religion you are. I miss you. I love you. I want to talk about daylight savings time, which they're now saying is daylight saving time, which is odd. Daylight savings time and shoe shopping and just stuff that's going on in your life, and all the volunteer work that you're doing, and how much I wish that I could come visit you in Colorado. And I just, how are you? Are you healthy? Are you happy? Like, I don't know. Barb, I felt like you wanted me to, or that I was somehow waiting for you to. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. I was in a very rough place, physically, emotionally, mentally. And I really, like, legitimately could not even comprehend, barely, like, what you were expressing. And I didn't know how to respond. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. And if that makes you happier, but if it keeps us still not communicating, I mean, I don't care. I mean, I love you no matter what anyway. You know that, or I hope that you know that. So whatever religion you are or not has no bearing whatsoever on my love for you. I only care about it in so much as whether you're finding happiness and joy in life, and if something brings you into connection with me, then I love it a ton. But if it is going to bring you in connection with me to just like give me that one bit of information and then you're going to disappear again for a long time, and that's what I felt was happening, and that's what has happened. So I'm so sad. Anyway, so just a bunch of stuff has happened over the last little bit, and just simple things like I've just tried to move positions to get more comfortable. I've tried to, reach my chapstick, use the CBD vape to be able to manage the pain. My mom was wonderful and gave me a little tiny bit of a neck rub, but now my whole body is like freaking out in so much pain. And then I look outside, like I started to relax a little tiny bit. I was getting myself together, but I was still like just like on the edge of like pain and challenge or whatever. And I'm having a hard time retaining, the feeling of my amazing child texting me, and the warmth from putting on the Bhumika blessing socks and remembering the Parliament of World Religions, and um, oh man, and dancing with the Shiros. I mean, there were like, I don't know how many people were in that crowd. It was supposed to be 9,000, but I don't think there were that many. I can't remember if I felt like there were more than that or if there were less than that. And I need to talk with my women. But then I don't know. I don't know why it's easier for me to talk to myself. You know, I'm seeing myself, but I'm knowing that I'm talking to you. I'm also knowing that someday my kids hopefully will, you know, peruse my videos, and so I'm just allowing myself to ramble, and then I end up sharing bits and pieces about how I'm doing and how I've been and what I struggle with. But like when I'm talking to individual people, like it's excruciating. Like not always, but 98% of the time it is painful for me to explain to yet one more person the everything that I've experienced in the last year and before, and have almost every single lay person out there like get it and be like, oh well, of course with those symptoms, I mean, what else could it be? And of course if this doctor said this and that doctor said that, then you know, like you would dismiss all the doctors that are saying it's only anxiety. You know, of course, like I would be having anxiety too if I was going through what you were going through. And of course, it's not literally every single layperson, because, you know, I've got my siblings. Oh, anyway, it hurt. It's so white out there. I mean, it's gray, but it's like white gray. And holy monkey, stretch, stretch, stretch. You know, the only thing I don't like about these glasses, I wish they would have put a polish over the top of it so that it wouldn't get fuzz gets stuck on it. And I've rubbed them accidentally against my ear thing a couple times, and so now there's like all this fuzz in different places that I don't know where it is, but I figure if I just keep doing this for a minute, then I'll get some of it. I hurt so bad, and I miss people so much, and I want to see some blue in the sky, and I want to paint. I want to paint so bad, and I've talked to my mom about getting some materials so that I can do so, but we can only do so much in food and rent and fuel and car insurance and phones. That's what we can do. I mean, they do a lot of other stuff. I mean, they're hoarders and they buy stuff all the time, and but it's no one in the world could help them. No television show, no, which is not true. I mean, you could help them to a point, but you have to constantly come back in and assist them in getting rid of more stuff, or somebody needs to be the person that does their bank account, you know, which I was trying to work it out between me and my sister the other year, but oh boy, has it been difficult to work things out between me and my siblings and my family and even my parents. It's like people are who they are. I needed to record for a minute until I could calm my system down again, so I didn't feel as alone. This is definitely a surviving the season day for me, where it's like it's super gray. I miss my friends. I want to talk and connect, but I don't want to have to talk about too much about what's going on with me. I want to hear what's going on with you. I want to know what's going on with you guys. Anyway, okay, I'm going to get through this day, and if you're strangers, you want to tell me what's going on with you, please feel free to do so. Mwah.